10 things that will make the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo stand out. As the flagship model in the Z Ranger, the Nismo is expected to come with some serious upgrades over the base Z. The Nismo meets the Z lineup for Nissan. The Nissan Z has a rich history. Since its introduction in 1969, it has become an iconic sports car. It is a vehicle that personifies Japanese precision engineering with the spirit of European sports cars. With its long hood, swept-back roofline, and aggressive stance, it sure captured the attention of sports car enthusiasts. Now it has been teased that a Nismo variant of the Z model is coming. Nismo is short for Nissan Motorsport and has a focus on enhancing the driving dynamics and overall performance of Nissan vehicles. The Nissan Z was a controversial vehicle, as it features an elegant design but lacks some features that you'd want from a sports car. We expect that the Z Nismo model to change this, and Nissan is clearly excited to release this vehicle after their unconventional tease of the sports car. Here are 10 things that will make the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo stand out. 10. It has a sportier exterior. Every line and curve across the exterior of the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo emphasizes its improvements in aerodynamics. This enables the vehicle to optimize airflow, ultimately enhancing the performance of the vehicle. The front fascia has had a well-needed rework. With less attention towards the previous ZS large grille, it has now taken on a more streamlined look. This gives the Z Nismo an aggressive appearance, and it also is complemented by the low-slung roofline, which creates a sleek and dynamic profile that hints at the vehicle's impressive speed. The teaser video revealed the Nismo Z wearing Dunlop SP Sport Max summer tires over the standard Z's Bridgestone Potenza S007S. The rear end of the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo further solidifies its sportier exterior design. The subtle rear spoiler not only enhances downforce but also adds a touch of athleticism. Overall, with its aggressive body kit, and unique Nismo touches and iconic red, crimson, accents, the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo shows the brand's commitment to pushing the boundaries of style and aerodynamics, with its Nismo models. 9. Big performance improvements expected. The 2024 Nissan Z Nismo's engine is of course expected to be one which is designed for the Nismo model. This means more power and performance, over the regular Z model. From their sneak peek, pre-launch video with the well-renowned, Formula Drift champion Chris Forsberg, the Nissan Z Nismo can be seen being pushed to its limits around a track. Much to the disappointment of some enthusiasts, the order book on the Nismo Z confirms that it will be auto-only and won't be offered with a stick. Specs of the 2023 Nissan Z. Engine: twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6. Horsepower: 400. Torque: 350 pound-feet. Drivetrain: RWD, rear-wheel drive. Transmission: 6-speed manual, 9-speed automatic. Fuel economy: 18 mpg, city, 24 mpg, highway, 20 mpg combined, manual premium gasoline. This showed us that it had capabilities and power, with a quick clip showing the digital gauge cluster showing something important, an automatic transmission. This would be a bold and unconventional move for Nissan if its decision is to make the Z Nismo an automatic-only vehicle. While no information on the engine or transmission has yet to be released, we expect and hope it to outperform the Z model. 8. A much-needed suspension upgrade. The 2024 Nissan Z Nismo is expected to introduce an upgrade to the suspension of the model. The 2023 Z model featured an enhanced suspension system with advanced dampers and revised spring rates, which work together to provide enhanced handling, precise control, and stability. While the focus is on performance, the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo's upgraded suspension is expected to keep comfort at the forefront of priority, providing a comfortable ride even during thrilling driving. However, it is worth noting that thrill seekers may want a stiffer suspension, as the Z models were quite floaty. If the 2024 Z Nismo does feature an upgrade to the suspension system, it should bring it closer in line with some of its competitors. 7. A more premium cabin. From the sneak peek video of the Nissan Z Nismo, we saw some of the interior features and are expecting it to be a much more comfy ride, compared to the Z model. Firstly, the lightweight Nismo branded bucket seats are at the forefront, with mounting points for a 5-point racing harness, grabbing attention in bold colors, expected for a Nismo model. These seats will position the driver in a stable position to ensure stability and control when pushing this vehicle to its peak performance. When it comes to the visuals of the cockpit, it sure has a Nismo feel, with a two-tone spread across the whole vehicle, one of these colors being a bold red or blue. It sure stands out and has a sporty appearance. Overall, the interior appears too simple but premium, having the necessities for an enjoyable and comfortable driving experience in this high-performance addition to the Nismo lineup. 6. Laying emphasis on tech. When it comes to the dashboard of the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo, a center infotainment display is seen alongside a digital gauge cluster. This infotainment display is expected to be slightly bigger than the 8.0-inch display seen in the regular Z model. This is also expected to have connectivity to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, for a seamless experience. In terms of audio equipment, the Z model included an 8-speaker Bose system and should carry over to the Nismo. However, a slight upgrade would be a nice touch. 5. Spacious cabin with practicality. The 2024 Nissan Z Nismo is expected to have a similar cabin and cargo size as the Z model. The interior of the Z model measures 38.2 inches in headroom and 42.9 inches in legroom. For a sports car, this is a pretty spacious vehicle, ensuring that the driver and one other occupant, it is a two-seater, are comfortable. The cargo space in the Z model also is pretty big, with 6.9 cubic feet of space in the trunk. It certainly isn't a vehicle for large luggage, but for daily use, it is certainly practical, with a thrilling experience. 2023 Nissan Z, interior dimensions and cargo space. Cabin headroom 38.2 inches. Cabin legroom 42.9 inches. Cargo space 6.9 cubic feet. 4. Dual exhaust system to make it sound mean. The dual exhaust setup was seen on the standard Z model. This produced a mean sound that certainly turned heads. This returns with the Z Nismo, along with the performance and driving upgrades that come with the Nismo line, so it is expected that the Nismo Z will produce an even more aggressive sound. The twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6, seen on the Z was certainly powerful, but if the Z Nismo is released with a similar engine to the Nissan GT-R, a twin-turbo 3.8-liter V6, then it will be a powerful machine. The engine on the GT-R can produce 565 horsepower and 467 pound-feet of torque. Compared to the 2023 Z model with 400 horses, it would be a substantial upgrade. 3. Expected customizable drive modes. A disappointing element of the Z model, automatic transmission trim, was that it didn't have the capabilities to fully turn off ABS and traction control. This resulted in the vehicle not being able to perform to its fullest. Of course, this was a choice for safety, but we expect the Z Nismo model to scrap this for the ultimate thrilling experience. Launch mode is expected to return, along with sports mode, and a full turn-off of ABS and traction control may be available. This comes after watching Chris Forsberg in the 45-second teaser, in the Nissan Z Nismo teaser video, drifting around a track. If these drive modes are available on the Z Nismo, then this may bring the Nismo Z compete with its main competitor, the Toyota Supra, which has these driver modes available. However, 2. Competitive pricing for a flagship sports car. The 2024 Nissan Z Nismo is expected to be priced competitively to compete with the market. The 2023 Nissan Z has a starting price of $40,990. When comparing this to its main competitor, the Toyota Supra, the 2023 GR Supra has a slightly higher price, starting at $44,640. It is expected that the Z Nismo will have an estimated starting price of upward of $70,000. This price tag is based on its expected performance upgrades, along with the interior and technology upgrades it has. 1. Born to outperform the Supra. The 2023 Nissan Z has a powerful 400 horsepower mill. When comparing this to the standard 2.0-liter twin-scroll single-turbocharged engine in the 2023 Toyota GR Supra, it greatly outperforms it, with the Supra only having 255 horses. However, the 2023 Supra does have an optional enhanced 3.0-liter engine, which produces 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. When it comes to the highly anticipated 2024 Nissan Z Nismo, we are expecting a similar horsepower figure to that in the GTR, which produces 565 horsepower. In addition to the expected driver modes, with full customizability, the Z Nismo is expected to be a powerful sports car that's built for the track.